Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Sector 1FG. I am One Forsaken Gaming, and this is my official run for the Retro Gaming League, week 16 of season 7. This week's game is Marvel Superheroes on the PlayStation 1. My opponent this week is Aaron Ryan Gaming, which is a good friend of the page. So good luck to him on his run this week. We're gonna try our best to kick some butt, but however, this game is not as easy as it seems. Anyway, the rules are we've got 75 minutes in order to do as many playthroughs of the game as possible, and then from there, yeah, just do the best you can. And time starts when we select our first character and all that goodness. So anyway, let me know if the sound needs to be bumped up a little bit. I am going to jump into the settings real quick and adjust the sound just to maximize it. But these are the default settings, which is what we're supposed to play with, and the speed we're supposed to be using is normal instead of turbo during any of our runs, any of our characters. So, but anyway, those are the rules. So let's just go ahead and without any further ado, let's get this started. Get my timer up and running. Get ready to go. All right, and a second. Start off with good old Spider-Man, and 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, man. Gotta take one more hit for goodness sakes. Let's go. That's not what I told you to do. The only thing I this compared to like the fucking, there we go. What's up, Angel? Welcome in. Morning, also Cripzilla in the house. Thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate it. I am playing this off of the original hardware, in case you're wondering. My only dilemma with this game is the slowdown. I think is the only thing that holds me back. The loading times I can handle it, but it's just some of the characters in this game, just like Blackheart here, the levels are extremely slow. See how it's like slow? I was hoping that would have finished him off. Alright, that's all. So far, so good. Yeah, that's not gonna help you, bro. I was trying to be cute. Man, Uber's in the house. How you doing, man? I give a shout out for Mr. Uber here, please, and Angel. I got Mr. Uber just had a great announcement the other day, or actually last night to us. He actually is in I don't know if it's you're in contention or if you but you have he actually is a speedrunner now for Mega Man X4. beat it in less than an hour. I think it was 56 minutes, a little and some change. So GG's on that one, sir. And Bake Baker's in the house. Let's go, Meng. Ah. See what I mean by all this slowdown? You get some of these other characters, it's just like... Really? Yeah, of course. The computer, it's like in this game, they always put like the... They always put like they give you the soul gem, like it's just like, my goodness. Ah, didn't time that right. Alright, that's what, three characters down already. This one, that's the one thing I like about the league with the fighting games, is at least you know chances are they're going to be, you're going to be having to go the entire time, because like if we, like last few weeks we've done Darkwing Duck and Chippendale's Rescue Rangers. Both of those games I've beat in like together like 45 minutes. So it was really quick streams, it was really quick, but when you get the fighting games, it's like get through as many characters as you can. It makes us have to I say I'm good with Spider-Man, but that's pretty much about it. Oh, I missed it. There we go. Well, with Spider-Man, yeah. When we used to play this in the arcades back in the day, the one arcade that was over at the mall that we had, I trained on Spider-Man. He was always my favorite character to use. He was simple, his combos were very simple, and, you know, it's just, you know, and then that when they had X-Men versus Street Fighter at the arcade, it was kind of like, well, I didn't play that one. I was playing this game. I was playing this game on the arcade. I wasn't playing X-Men versus, although I watched people play X-Men versus Street Fighter when it was out, but then eventually they took that machine away, and this was the only game that people could play, so there was always eventually there was a lineup to play it, so. Come on. Ah. So it's just my character that I liked using, you know, as I learned how to do air combos and stuff like that. He was my go-to person. Alright. Not too bad. Actually, one of Shumagrath is actually going to be one of the characters I use today. I like him. I like him a lot because he's easy to control, but when you get to the bigger characters and stuff where he's actually slow and where he's actually the slow down and stuff, it really affects you. All good, sir. We're doing okay. It's just I've been up since like 2 a.m. I did a practice run, took a break, you know, got something to, you know, a little bit to drink, and oops. Whoops. I feel like it'd be like Iron Man. He's alright. It's in this game he's a little bit slow. See what I mean by all the slowdown? It's like it can throw off your it can throw off your rhythm in this, and the fact that we're playing, I mean, I'm used to playing on turbo setting, but playing this, it's kind of like it's not really that much different because it's the PlayStation, so it can only it can't move as fast, process the information as fast, and all that goodness, so it's a little bit slower. With all the slowdown and everything, it just kind of like, especially when you get to Thanos, there's just too much on the screen that's moving. I understand they wanted to make it like the arcade, but ah, you did not hit me. Oh, I missed him. Really? Where's my freaking... Oh, come on, I had him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That maximum spider should have nailed him. Like, cut me a break. I went right at him, too. You're just so cute when you're unconscious. I love some of the quips, though, that Spider-Man does all the time. Just great. That reminds me, it'd be like a Deadpool. It'd be really interesting if like Deadpool and Spider-Man had like a mouth off, so to speak. position for that one. Alright, I'm on. Oh, come on, I didn't jump past him. You gotta be shitting me. There we go. There's one playthrough. One down. There's a lot of fan fiction about Spidey and Deadpool, and they are not fighting. Yeah, I want to just. It would just be kind of interesting to see that, you know. GG's. All right, so we can skip the cutscene here at the end. Let's see here. Once it goes on, okay, we can skip that. Get back to the main screen. What's up, Spidey? Good morning. Welcome in. Good afternoon to you. You're overseas. Alright, second character. Saying hello from work. It's all good. By the way, if you guys are watching this, if those of who are part of the league, if you want to select your character with the alternate color costume, if you're on the top tier, you hold the up button for 3 seconds, and then press it for. I know what this is a time. This is a time. You know, you're trying to get through this as much as you want. But if you want the alternate color. You have to press up for like 3 seconds, and then you press up for 3 seconds and press the start button. Press and hold the top. If your character's on the top, you hold up for 3 seconds, and then you press start, and it'll be your character will be the alternate color. Oh, come on. You'll be able to choose the alternate color for your character. In the bottom, if your character's on the bottom level, then you press and hold down for 3 seconds and then press the start button. And you'll be able to choose the alternate color. It's so enjoyable, gonna watch over and over. Yeah, I love Salamander. I mean, I like Salamander is the same as Life Force, but I mean, it's just yeah. That was the arcade. That one is the arcade version of it. Just it was ported over to the Saturn. It's the exact same thing. The whole time I'm like throwing this, I'm throwing the stupid projectile like it's the only thing is like I can't. Alright, well, let's another character down for Psylocke. perhaps you should consider an easier opponent. It's like, eh. Yeah, today's game is none other than... Squish. We got the good old copy right here. Playing off original hardware. Oh, I missed. I was trying to be cute. He was too far away. That attack just goes straight. It's like Ken's Shin Ryuken in Street Fighter 3 and forward and Alpha and all that stuff. One just goes straight up in the air. What's up, MJar? Welcome in. Good to see you. Ooh. Hope you and the missus are doing well on this Wednesday. Probably just waking up. I said I've been up for like 2 hours already. I couldn't sleep. I had a really bad... I woke up at 11 with acid reflux, having issues, and then again, I just couldn't... And I woke up again at 2, and I just couldn't get back to sleep. Ah. See? It's like I'm trying to press the stupid... I said, if I was playing this on a 6-button controller, I probably wouldn't be dealing with this as much. Oh, he got me with that one. Ah! Ah, of course. I could just too short on time. Or too on power. Seriously? She didn't do what I told her to. There we go. Configure's the same as the others. Yeah, it's the same. But I have this game on the Saturn too. But on the Saturn, of course, on the PlayStation controller, you don't have the 6-button controllers, or the 6 buttons. You have to use the R and L buttons. But with the Sega controller, you have like the whole 6 buttons on like right here. So it's just, yeah, it's just much easier to just be able to just go bing, 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 bing. You know, it's so much easier than having to use the triggers and stuff. It makes life a lot easier. But I do know that the Saturn isn't exactly the easiest to emulate, so I just deal with it. Yeah, you should not have been able to hit me with that. There we go. There we go, next meeting. Alright, Cryptzilla, thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. You don't have to work too hard the rest of the day. He went over that. I was gonna say, that should get him. Alright. Keep going. Where are we at anyway? I'm not even really paying attention. Okay. I got three more to go. Dr. Doom and Thanos after this. Alright, cool. Not doing too bad here in time. I said most of my practice, I mean the practices I was doing, I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna do this because regardless, it only seemed like I need to do about 4 characters. Didn't tell you to super jump, but whatever. Alright, there we go. Alright, heading back to work too, Mr. Suddy. Alright, thank you so much for coming in as well. Appreciate it. There we go. Like, all I had to do is wait for him to make throw a projectile at me, and I pretty much would have. I was like, okay, I should have him. Alright. Alright, 2 more characters. Let's go. Stream Rebirth demo today. Yeah, I'm not even gonna care. I have the demake, which is what I've been. Alright. I've got the demake is what I've been playing. Oh, come on, really? That's not what I told you to do. Ah. Oh, come on. Yeah, the 8-bit one. That's what I've been streaming it, actually. I'm on, like... I forgot what part I'm on. It's controllers. Damn it. It's not what I'm telling you to do, sweetheart. That's not what I told you to do. Dude, seriously, what the f... See, that's the reason why that's the other reason why I don't like the PlayStation version. I don't like this controller as much. It's like, half the time I'm sitting there doing the motions to do the projectile, and she's just sitting there throwing jabs or forward punches, and it's like, I'm sorry, but that's not what I'm doing. It's like, it just pisses me off, because it's like, and then you have all the slowdown that's happening in the screen and everything, which isn't helping any. 75 minutes. I should already be done with this run, almost. You don't want to work? I don't either. You and me both. I don't want to go to work today. I've been up since 2. Dude, seriously? I was gonna say, that should finish him off. Can't wait to work today? Probably. Not gonna lie, probably. See, I'm doing the motions to do the stupid... See, I did it right there again. Yeah, block that one. If you press the select button after the thing's over, you can sit there and beat them up. Kind of funny. Kick them while they're down. Yeah, that should not have been a combo. What's up there, Bragg? The commission, the house. Thank you so much for the good lucks. So this is already our second playthrough. He's gonna nail me. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. He had 2 on his thing. I knew he was gonna go off with it. I just didn't do that right. Oh, come on. Really? No, I beat you to that. My foot was already out, dude. Even looked at this one yet? Last job I could say, not bad. This job's a hateful people. No, it's not just depressing. It just depends on where you go. Let's go. Oh, this was hard. No, it's okay. I'm not using my favorite characters, so I already did my favorite character first, and this is not going well for me. I need to hurry up. I want to get 4 playthroughs done. I've already had to continue twice on this, as this is not the way I wanted to do. I need to take him out in 2 rounds this time if I want to make up time. That's not the button I pressed. See, I'm pressing the button to throw the projectile, and she's just sitting there. It's the controller. I never liked the PlayStation controller. I think it's awful. I've even tried using the analog stick, and it's even worse. There we go. We'll take a perfect on that one. Alright, so that's 2 playthroughs. Hopefully 2 more to go. That's my goal. Alright, once the cutscene comes in, we'll head back to the title screen. There we go. Here's an Xbox One controller. That would be okay for this. I think it probably is a little bit better, but I just do not like the PlayStation controller. I never have, and it just, you know, oh, where we go. So I don't know. I mean, if I were to play this off my RetroPie, I probably would. You'd be hearing a lot more click, 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 clicking, more or less. But to work you go. All right, I'm Jard. Thank you so much for stopping in. Appreciate it. The only thing I don't like about Shumagarath in this, and especially, is because of the... is this, because it's, especially when you get the bigger characters and stuff, it's just, the slowdown is crazy. Hey, Wookie Dome in the house. How's the run? This is my This is just started my third playthrough. But Shumagrath, I like him because he has a heal grab. Let's wish you the best of luck to you guys. We have two other pages here, a part of the league. We got the commish here, Classic and Current Gaming, and the Wookie Dome. Best of luck to you guys on your runs this week. Said my opponent is Aaron Ryan. Xbox controller should be fine. I personally use a Switch controller myself. There we go. And we got Lotus in the house. Welcome. Alright, guys. Look at that. Guess no Hulk smash. I personally switched controller myself as I broke my Xbox controller in a rage moment. Another league race on Spawn. Wow. I think there was only one controller I actually destroyed in my life. My entire gaming career, I've only destroyed one, and it was the Max controller on the NES because I got so frustrated trying to finish Ninja Gaiden 3. How many fighters? I've done Spider-Man and Psylocke. This is Shumagrath is my third. One down. Like I dozed off now to get ready for work. I throw a few PS1 2 controllers on your time. Here, block that since you like to block so much. What you gonna do when Shumagrath gets his eye on you? I didn't even know anything about Shumagrath, even as much as I know like that he was a character in this game. It's like I never knew who he was or what he was. I was like, I actually had to look him up. I was like, who is this character? I used to break controllers $50 each. Yeah, it's like just like the NES controllers back in the day. They were like what, $10, $20? Yeah, sure. I'll get a new one. What do you mean you broke your controller? I got mad. Well, you have to spend your own money to get it. I've never broken controllers out of Rage. I've only done the one. Definitely an obscure Marvel character, yeah, no doubt. Alright, we'll take that one. Yeah, it's about breaking controllers, though. That's what we're talking about here on stream today. We're not worried about my official run. We're talking about breaking controllers out of Rage. And how, let's see, yeah, how are they broken? Can we repair them? My brother snapped an NES controller in half with his bare hands. Yeah, listen, well, I mean, there are a lot of controllers you could probably, if you really did that, I would imagine it can be easily done. It's like breaking a pencil almost. Marvel fighting game to the level that they did at Mortal Kombat Armageddon would be incredible. I don't know about that. Damn it, I couldn't continue it on. That's the only, I was saying earlier, the only controller I've really actually, I've ever broken in my life is, I hit the wrong button. I could have kept that combo going. I got it off before he hit me with it. That was awesome. But I don't know about a 3D version of something like this. I don't know if it'd be possible. Because, I mean, I think it was, especially with like air combos and stuff like that. I don't know if it'd be how that would actually work. I mean, Armageddon, yeah, I guess, but it would just. But even if you have to admit, even with the air combos in like Armageddon, it still wasn't that great, to be honest. It still was like, eh. I don't know, the way that they did it was kind of hokey, so to speak. It was like, here, let's just add air combos into the mix and just see how it goes, and you can tell they didn't put a whole lot of work into it. More than a gameplay. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. That's not what I did. Come on, I was holding back. I didn't tell him to jump. Oh, baloney. I grabbed him. What crap was that? Really? Sorry, buddy, I'm taking you down. Yeah, yeah, that was impressive. Well, it's the same thing with like Marvel vs. Capcom 2, you know. That's not what I did. Oh, God, would you just stop with that crap? God, man. It's taking way too long. Still want to at least try to get one more character done here. Let's see all Marvel. Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of interesting. I mean, my characters, my goodness, yeah, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. I don't know how the heck they were able to fit all that into. I mean, and then they released it on the Dreamcast. I mean, I was just like, and they cleaned it up because it was like some of the like the characters and the actual stuff was like a little bit pixelated. So I was like, dude, this is amazing. But even the Dreamcast, they were just clean up everything. Everything was just like clean. I was holding block. That's not what I did. Oh man, the slowdown is driving me crazy. Come here, you. Dude, seriously. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? This is ridiculous. I said, this is, I know when we were selecting a fighting game for this season, but it's like, my god. I forgot the slowdown was so freaking horrible in these things. I don't know why. It's like, the Saturn doesn't have this much slowdown. I mean, it's just saying. Come on, select the damn character already. I do want to get one. I want to try for one more playthrough. I should be able to get it. As long as I can finish Dr. Doom here with no issues. The 2D fighter powerhouse. Yeah, it's a. I mean, not to say it didn't have its slowdown and stuff like that, but they literally cut some of the animations just because they wanted to be able to fit as much as they could on it. That shouldn't even have touched me. Why didn't I grab him? Jeez, come on. Let's see, that's what I mean. Like, look at all that slowdown right there. It's just, it's ridiculous. No, you shouldn't have hit me with that. Gotcha. God, all that slowdown. Crazy. I'm gonna have to make my fourth playthrough freaking super fast. I don't know who I'm gonna use. I haven't even tried like all the characters either, but I'm just going with the ones that I know. For the most part, I've been hearing like, yo, use this character, use that character. It's like I don't really know what I'm doing with them, and I don't want to sit here and waste time. You know, trying to familiarize myself with what works and what doesn't. It's like even when I'm doing practices and stuff, it's like, eh. No. Dude, why did that happen? Ray, slow down. The only sad thing is that if we use the... Why did Pounce Meal back here? Oh, come on, I was blocking! I knew he was gonna do that crap. Gotcha. I just had to be patient long enough, and I got him. Alright, well that's 3 complete. Took a little longer than I wanted, but... GG's. Hopefully I can get it. Hopefully I have enough time to get one more done. I know Clive was able to get three and almost 4 playthroughs. My goal is to go at least 4. I got about 20 minutes-ish to go. Come on. Plus with all the waiting times, the loading times, all that goodness. So, we'll see. Should be enough time to get there with Magneto. I mean, Magneto has a lot of slowdown too, which doesn't help my cause, but whatever. Like, why are you choosing a character that's gonna slow you down even more? It's like, ugh. Now, if I was using him, like Magneto in Marvel vs. Capcom 2, yeah, he's super quick. He's very efficient too, but this one it's a little bit different. Here for work, which will probably be done before I get there. Yeah, maybe. It's like, come on, one more punch. It's all I need. Dude, but you too, Baker, man. If I don't see you back here, I know you'll probably be lurking, but it's all good. Another character down. That's what matters. less than 15 minutes. I am powerful and you are nothing. Got 6 more characters to go. That's a long way to go. Hopefully I can get through it. He's not throwing it. He's not throwing the projectile like I'm telling you. So my opponent this week is nothing other than Aaron Ryan Gaming. Good friend, a good, awesome streamer. Been around for a while. Nice. That actually worked. Yeah, I jump in on his streams when I can. He's usually streaming when I'm at work, so I don't get to pop in a whole lot. But I do when I can. You know, and on the weekends when he does his runs, I'm always there. They're lurking or watching. Especially this weekend, I will definitely be there. But he always does his runs on Sunday. Unless it's like a game that he's very familiar with or something, he might do it sooner, but generally he always does his runs on Sunday. Oh, come on, you should not have hit me with that. Nice. I was able to sneak that combo in there. Right before he got that little shot off. Ah. It's like, no, you're finished. To be fair, Iron Man just Shouldn't be able to do anything against Yeah, I know, right? Technically, yeah. Magneto should be able to control every aspect of him, you know? That's all metal. Hence Iron Man. I'm just kidding. About 10 minutes left on the run. Come on. So far, so good. The power of the positive, well isn't magnet. I guess. Oh, come on. Oh, you dummy, I had it. There we go. It's like some characters like you have like there's like no problem whatsoever, and then other ones it's like what the hell. Oh, good old Juggernaut, Juggy. I always thought he would like the way they designed him in this thing. I always thought he had like a cuteness factor to him. I don't know why. That's just me. Oh, come on. He has super armor, yes, but he doesn't have invincibility. That was a waste. I had no health left. You can't even see it. Take that. Be gone. Yeah, Juggernaut hasn't been used enough in the Marvel movies. It was in what X2, I think it was, and that was almost it. That was it. It was maybe it was 3, The Last Stand. I can't remember, but that was yeah. They haven't seen Juggernaut since. I'm surprised they actually wouldn't be in Deadpool. To be honest. Just saying. I think he should have been. Ah! No, you're not going to get that off, pal. Not on my watch. Why is he not activating it? Jeez. I was trying to do that for like the longest time. I thought for sure he would have had it. He would have activated it a lot sooner and I would have been over a little bit quicker. Jeez, come on. I got 4 minutes to get through Thanos. And he's the one I've always struggled with Magneto. So I would definitely want to get that going here. Yeah. Yak. Hurry up. Oh, come on. Haha, gotcha. He just went running right past me. Ah! I don't know how I missed that. Haha, there it is. 4 playthroughs. Thanos did nothing wrong. Yeah, he was. He was a nutcase. It's like, all right, let's see if we can at least do 1 or 2 stages. I'll at least do 1 stage here. Not likely, but that's pretty much gonna probably be my run. Maybe I can do 1 stage. He asked me, he didn't do it. He didn't go far enough. Well, I mean, he had a plan and he acted on it, so whatever. Come on. At least I can try to get one stage out of the way, and then I'll do it. Alright, we finished one stage. That's it. I got through 4 playthroughs and 1 stage there. Aaron, that is what you have to beat in order to beat me this week. So we're gonna stop I'm gonna stop my clock right there because I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. Alright, I'm just gonna stop it there. I'm gonna press this and reset. Alright, but that is my official run for this week, for week 16 of the Retro Gaming League. 4 playthroughs, 1 stage. Just to remind everybody about please check the About section of the page for the Instagram, Discord, Facebook page, which also has access to the Sector 1FG group page, as well as the merchandise store. And don't forget to support us over at the merchandise store. Show your support for 1FG. All the links are in the About section of the page. And also don't forget to subscribe over to our YouTube side, where all of my content is uploaded over there at 1FG Archives on YouTube. So please do make sure you subscribe and never miss any content, as well as random uploads that I do other than just my streams here on Twitch. But that is it for me today. I'm going to send you guys on a raid here, so just a moment as I figure it out who we're going to send you over to. Now the commish is actually doing some Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to send you guys over there in just a moment. So yeah, but that is it for me today. So until next time, everybody, as always, please take care of yourselves and one another, and I will see you back here Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Eastern for the continuation of the Final Fantasy VII Remake on the NES. So on behalf of Little Squishy here, Talon, Little Shop of Horrors, and Squiggly, our little baby Metroids, as we say in Chozo, Tribanata Mushnu Dakin, see you next mission. Have a great day, everybody!